Well, here's the golden eagle getting ready to take off. She's been flying around watching the land, probably looking for a stillborn. I think they're in the same nest as last year. I'm at the first nest closer to number 4. I haven't seen any activity. But she's been flying around. Here we found one of her favorite perches. And it's straight up above the swallow nest on the river. The first whitewash right up above the river is where the prairie falcon sits, and up above that is where she goes. There she takes off again. But we'll see if we can get another view of her. Here's our eagle soaring. Been chasing the raven around. Landed a couple times. They're having a little dispute with the raven today. I'm glad she's taken after him. We're trying to see the prairie falcon. He hangs around here too, right above the swallow's nest on the river. Right by the pullout where you look at the old eagle nest, the one that's closer to number 4 mile marker. That's where we're at. The eagle's having a good time chasing the raven, and we saw the prairie earlier fly down past the old site, way up on the hill. And we're waiting for him to come back to his favorite perch right above the swallow nest. Alright, we'll get back to this eagle. Here's the eagle trying to keep the magpies away from his kill. They got the eagle on the lamb now. The magpies, the raven's been eating on his kill, and he's came back and claimed it. So I don't know if he killed this lamb or if the lamb fell off the cliff, but the eagle is claiming his claim to it. And again, we're on the Yakima Canyon Road between Ellensburg and Yakima. We're right about mile marker 4, the pullout, right below the old eagle nest. Anyway, the golden eagle, he's decided he's had enough of these magpies eating his food here. Come in a little more. He chased them away now and has taken possession, and we'll see if he gets some food ready to take to the mate. I might be able to come in a little more here. There you go. But there's more than enough food here for everybody, but the magpies and the ravens have been hitting this. There goes the magpie, and he just got tired and came in and reclaimed the carcass here. It's fresh, it's all red meat, so can't be more than a day or so old, or even this morning. But that's our golden eagle. You see how big he is compared to this lamb here. It's a Bighorn sheep lamb this year. And I don't know if it fell off the cliff or how it died or anything, but anyway, I do know that the eagle has claimed it, so he may have caught it himself, we don't know. But sometimes the lambs do fall, they slip when they're young, and that's it. But the eagle is looking around. He says, "You're not getting any more of this." Let's see if he, oh yeah, he's going to start eating on it now. Golden eagle having his lunch. Bighorn sheep lamb, and he's filling up right now. We've been watching. We found these other perch high up on the cliff, not far from their first nest. And I seen all the whitewash, and I was happy to see him in and out of there a couple times. But he's definitely taken claim of this carcass now, and he's proud of his kill. Well, here's our golden eagle eating on the lamb. He's right close below the nest. By mile marker 4. We're at that first pullout for that eagle nest watch. And the magpies were eating on his kill here, and then he chased them off and has moved in here. So now he's eating pretty readily. And we tried checking the nest to see if there's anything in it, but that's so far away we couldn't tell if the female was in there. But we did see the prairie falcon again, just right across from us. And there's a swallow nest right on the river. They got building cliff swallows right there. And right above that is where the prairie falcon's perch is. And up about halfway up the cliff we can hear the other one calling. So Her nest, we believe, is in one of those cave holes there. So every time we come over, it's the same scenario. He's on the perch, flies around. When the other one's in there, we can't see exactly where she's at. But anyway, we got the golden eagle eating. We got happy about that. He's having a good feed now. The magpies and the ravens were in it. He was dive bombing them and running them out of there. And then he landed and ran up here and took over. But there's plenty of food for everybody. It's a good sized lamb. You can see how big he is compared to the eagle. It's a good sized bird. Well, the golden eagles are finishing up their lunch. One's got a full crop and the other one's waiting for its turn to eat. And the lamb, well, he's not going to waste. He either fell off the cliff or something happened. Anyway, the eagles are eating him and they're enjoying him very much. I'll back off a little bit, show you where it's at. It's right under the old eagle nest. Mile marker 4. Alright, that'll give you some of the terrain. I'll come back in so you can get a good view of them. Prairie falcons have been active too today, so we've been watching them. We're getting closer to pinpointing their nest location. The male always sits above the swallow nest on the river. He's got a perch there, so he was a calling, she was a calling to him. Well, here we are, we're at the eagle's nest, and the wind's blowing pretty good. We have an overcast day, and we wanted to see if we could see him standing up in the nest and moving around. Now, some of the people are having a hard time finding it, so we're going to zoom back and show you his location. So when you get here to mile marker 4.25 on the canyon road right out of Yakima, this is the spot you look for. You look straight across. There's a pasture area on top here with 2 pastures and a rock island in the middle. And you come right to where the grass comes to the edge of the cliff, and he's right below it. Here, I'll zoom in for you. I'll back off a little more so you get more perspective. Okay, now I'm going to bring it back to the eyrie, the nest. Coming in, coming in. Here we go, and there's where it is. So it's on an outcropping with a huge pile of sticks. It's probably a very old nest. Anyway, we'll see what this guy is. Quite a ways over there. I'm on full zoom with my camcorder. I got a Sony with 70 extended zoom, and I have a doubler lens of 1.7. So I'll let it run here a little bit. Doesn't look like the adults are bringing any food. Now I'll zoom back one more time, slowly, so you can get another perspective on it. There's the nest. You can see it's right on the ledge. We keep going back. All the way back here, a little more. Oh yeah, now you come into the pasture area. This is what you see across the canyon there. That's as far as I can go there, and then I'll bring it back. There's a place to park. Is on the shoulder here. As you pull over, there's a long pull out where you can park, and that's where we're at now. Alright, well, here's our little guy. Well, I think we'll call that good then. Enjoy the video.